Hello everyone, welcome back to Ace Tony Investigation. It's been 9 days, I'm sorry. I've been playing Divinity 2. So finally we are back. And actually this game only left like 2 episodes, so let's finish it, yeah? Thank you so much for waiting, thank you so much for joining Stealthy Daniel. Come on. I just realized it's been 9 days. Yeah, look at this. I was like, oh shit. So let's continue episode 4. There's only like episode 4 and 5 left, so let's go. Episode 4, a turnabout. Forsaken? What does that even mean? I hereby call this meeting. What? Oh yes, the committee is gathered here in the sight of the goddess. Blah blah blah. The purpose of this hearing is to assess the professional competency of Mr. Miles Ashford. Is he gonna get fired? Oh no, jobless. Are you... what? Okay. Why are you wearing that raincoat? Wait, what? No, wait, it's 12 a.m. What happened? Wait, what? I just started the game. What? Huh? No way, did she die? Nah, no way she died. But what the fuck happened? Wait, this is 1 p.m? I think it was midnight just now. The two chapters was dumb child and the woman, so I don't know what to expect. Same. She gone? Oh my god. No. What the fuck happened? Why are you wearing that raincoat? Will you please stop pacing, detective? You are kicking up the dust. I swept the floor 3 times already. That's your job? Then sweep it forth. Yes, of course. They are gonna take your badge, Mr. Ashworth. How can you just stand there cool as a cucumber? You don't know for certain that they will. It sure seems like they mean it. They mean to. Judge Gavalier was pretty much spelled out. Oh yeah, he's getting fired. You give me a little choice but to report back your continued transgressions. Whatever, what? Yeah. She said that I would be called to appear before the committee, nothing more. Alright, me too in love. But I don't care, I won't stand for it. What if we never get to work again? Aww, together. I did have thought that you would welcome that prospect, detective. After all, it would mean you could work with someone less problematic. Oh, don't say that, sir. I never heard anyone except that stupid committee say you are problematic. You're not just looking for an excuse, are you, to become defense attorney? I mean, oh, because I won't let you. Why you? His boyfriend? So controlling. Yeah, Prosecutor Mouse Ashworth. Prosecutor, you here? To become a defense attorney, huh? To become like a phoenix, right? The circumstances of my father's death set me on the path of becoming a prosecutor. I became edgy. But I'd only been interested in the law to begin with, thanks to my father as well. And his work as defense attorney. Are you going to keep fighting crime as a prosecutor or help people as attorney? Something tells me you have a big decision ahead of you. Only you can answer. He's so gay. Everyone is so gay. What about the lolly? Don't you think about where did she go? Hello? Really, detective? There's no need to be so dramatic. Who knows? Next prosecutor you work might be a little more lenient with your salary assessments. Really? No more instant noodles? I mean, no, what are you saying? I don't care about any of that stuff, really. But you thought about it, didn't you? Yeah, he did. Oh. Hey there. It's the prosecutor Prosecutor Mouse Ashworth. Your face is red as tomato. Red face, gritted teeth. Let's see. You say we are busy. Wait, that's it. Stomach cramps, right? No need to worry. It's nothing an injection can't cure. Now roll up your sleeve for me. It won't hurt much. No thanks, pal. I'm healthy. And who might you be? Oh, sorry. I totally forgot to introduce myself. The name is Needler Florence Needler. I'm a nurse. I cannot tell you are a nurse for real. At Hearst Hospital. Well, nobody here is hurt, so are you sure you have the right room? Yeah, Prosecutor Ashworth, right? Wow. Those are some deep furrows in your brow. Suffering from severe headache? I could give you an injection that will... thank you. Can you please just tell us what you're doing here? Yeah. Here, come on. Needle. I brought somebody to see you. Wait right here. I'll grab her. What? Wait. Too late. I wonder who she brought along. If she's here from a hospital, maybe it's a patient? Someone you cut down to size your trademark to rape you with. What exactly is that supposed to mean? You glare. See, that's right there, sir. When you glare at me like that, I lose the will to live. You don't want to send me to hospital, do you? Surely he's exaggerating. After all, that's the look I always give him, and nothing happened so far. When you glare at me like that, I want to die, sir. Damn. Sorry, who's that? You don't recognize me? Wait. Faye? Hey, Friday? Kay? Wait. No, wait, did she lost her memory? Is that the trope we are gonna go? Is that how it is? She's like, oh, I lost my memory. Oh my god, she's gonna be that. Oh, that's so fucked up. This has your name on it. No. Wouldn't come on. Oh, that's why episode 4 has a face on it. So I thought just maybe. So you really did put somebody in hospital. Don't be ridiculous, detective. But look, sir, your name right there on the card. I'm so sorry. What she's trying to say is she has amnesia. Oh my god, no way. Amnesia? Yes, at least that's what they tell me. Her parents must be so worried about her. I bet they have only been getting around 8 hours of sleep each night, so you gotta feel for them. What the fuck are you talking about? Do I though? Because there's quite a lot of sleep if you ask me. Well, half break. Don't you worry, alright? Since you have his card, it means you really must know Mr. Ashworth somehow. Wait, how do you guys not recognize her? At the very least, we might be able to help you figure out your identity. I wonder who you are. Really? Will you? It's going to come down to what you remember, but yes. She just said she has amnesia. Okay. I'm a prosecutor, not a miracle worker. Who are you? Where do we even start? So, do you remember your name, miss? Oh, I am sorry. She's been like this since she came in yesterday. So she's only been in the hospital for a day. No way, that's amazing. How do you figure it out so fast? How can one person be so emotionally draining? I found her wandering around late last night and brought her in. She survived? From that fall? Wait, how high did she fall though? That's the thing. They show the clock of the building. I wanted to help out, so I went through her stuff to see what I can find. And you did find anything? Sorry, did you find anything apart from my business card? Nothing with her name or home address. Oh, wait a second. She was wearing this. It's a pretty unique design, right? What? This pin? What the heck? The other girls look... But it can't be. Okay. Is it really? Finally. Hello? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Yes. It's you, isn't it, Kay? I'm Kay. Come on, can't you really don't remember? Look, it's me, Gummy. Oh, it's gonna be so sad. It's what you always call me, Gummy. But you're an adult. That's so rude. I don't really call you that, do I? I'm so sorry. I can't believe. I feel so guilty now. Oh. What the heck happened to you? I've never seen you so polite. Being polite and sensitive is just not... That's okay, I know. You are nothing like her. Careful, detective. We wouldn't want her to get wrong impression. You make it sound like as if Kay isn't normally polite or sensitive, so... Not that it's wrong, but yeah. So what kind of person was I before? Well, first of all, your full name is Kay Friday, yes. You're bright and fun, full of energy, and you're a great thief. A great thief? There's a little more to it than that, but yes. Thieves generally steal other people's valuables from their dresser or walls, but that must be so awful for the people I took things from. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Maybe I lost my memory as some sort of punishment. No, that's not what I meant at all. I don't think that did her much good, sir. But it sure explains one thing. Look at these gloves. They are just the kind of, a person like that would wear. Hey, that outfit. This is what she was wearing when they found her. But we had to get her to change out of it and put on hospital clothes. That's why I have them. There's something on this part here. Could it have something to do with how Kay lost her memory? I'll send the outfit over to forensic later and see what they can figure out. Please do. Boy, there are really some thiefy clothes, huh? I'm a criminal. You may be a great thief, but you never committed a crime in your life. Rest assured, you are no criminal. If you say so. Perhaps we'd better leave it there for now. Memory loss. I'm sorry. I wish I could remember who you are. How do we know each other exactly? That is how do I put it into words? You're Prosecutor Ashworth's assistant. I am? So a prosecutor is the head of some sort of great thief network then? No, not quite. We last saw Kay 2 days ago. Perhaps we should try to figure out what she's been doing since then. Was the pin the only item on her person when you received her nurse needle? There were a few other things, but I doubt any of it will be much use to you. I'll be the judge of that, true? Will you please show them to us? Alright, in no particular order, I present. A jamming ninja mouse. Was she at a show or something? A letter. Ticket. Big building. Student. A fake flower. A corsage. They're usually worn by women. Woman? Kinda hard to tell, frankly. I'm not really seeing a connection between any of them. I should take a closer look at each piece later when I have the chance. I mean now. Not now? Shit. Okay. Alright, here we go. Finally. A letter. A ticket. Magenta flower. Usually worn on the chest as a decoration. Okay. Wait. How do we get Kay's memory back? I have no idea. Rosie? Don't worry, I'll make sure you get your precious thing back. Rosie. Viewing platform. 7:10 to 8 p.m. Limited to day of purchase. Non-refundable. 404. April 4th. Can't zoom in? Can't zoom in. I can zoom in this. Well, there's no blood. She has memory loss. Yes, she's now so polite. I cannot. Please. No. Someone push her off, off the building probably. We can't just let her stay like this forever. Calm down, detective. I have an idea. You do? I knew you'd come to the rescue, was it? Look closely at the ticket stub, yeah. It's for the viewing platform at the top of Big Building. The name is Big Building. Interesting name. The Big Building? You know the place. Everybody knows, silly. It's the hottest state spot in town. Really? They said that if a couple hold hands while they are up there, they will stay together forever. Teehee, they should jump down together. Then, you know, it's gonna be really staying together. This is yesterday date, and the ticket is only valid on the date specified. Plus, it's a stop. Means she used it, right? Oh yeah, here. I think it's a distinct possibility. Well, shall we go see what we can find? Now? Just like that. The only way to figure out how Kay lost her memory is to retrace her step. True. Maybe check CCTV? Isn't that more fast? But what about your thing with the committee? Oh yeah, he's getting fired. No. It's not for a little while yet. We have time. Great, so can I leave Kay with you? That would be for the best, but you don't mind, do you, Kay? Of course not. Thank you. Alrighty then. Back to work I go. If you need anything, feel free to give me a holler at Hearts Hospital, okay? I can come running with a syringe or tree, wherever you happen to be. Yes, thank you. Needling? Hello? Shall we get going? She's too polite. I cannot. She's a normal girl right now. No. What happened? Alright. So according to this pamphlet, the big building 50-story high. Did she fall from 50 story? How the fuck did she survive? It's all office inside, so the viewing platform up top is the only part that's open to the public. Oh yeah, true. Nowadays, most of the building are offices. I see. Here, this one is for you. Gimme. Alright, let me see. What? Alright, I think it's time we head up inside. Give me that. Viewing platform. There's a tree. And what the fuck is that? Tree? Oh, thanks. Stand. Oh. Huh? Is this slap one tree in the middle of the platform, really? Maybe she used mighty drop, but maybe? A phantom thief jutsu. Look out, the big building is about to fall. Hey, cat, maybe? We gotta do something. What the fuck? Where is the kid? We saw him in episode 3. It's no good. Without fresh milk, my thoughts just aren't getting through him. What? Fresh milk? What's happening here? What's going on with the building? Just stay calm and talk to me, kid. Oh. I'm so sorry, we are shooting a movie. Oh, wait. She's very familiar. I can't work under this condition. Wow, this kid. Alright, let's go. Definitely not random who that kid is, huh? And the glasses girl. 2 p.m. Okay, viewing platform. Wow, a sakura tree. Cotton, oh, the sand, cotton candy. Whoa, get a load of that wheel. Feel the sun on your face. Eek, the wind is very strong up here. It's okay, you just stand behind me or Mr. Ashwood here. We are both more big enough to keep the breeze away. Wow. Okay, does this place bring back any memories? I'm not sure. Have I really been up here before? What? Perhaps simply encouraging her to talk will help. Okay, please. Any thoughts of feeling that come to mind or might be a clue we can use? Alright, I don't know if this will be any help at all, but what? Okay. I still can't. Alright, let me save. Actually. Okay. I still can't be sure if I have ever been here before. It's so high up and the wind is just so strong. It's terrifying. I don't remember. I just don't remember anything. It's no good. I'm so sorry. What am I? What am I gonna? Huh? No dice. I'm sorry. I feel so useless. And I'm supposed to have all the memories, but I just can't remember. You have amnesia, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself. Oh. Listen, Sarah, maybe just this once, try not to be so intimidating, okay? Or at the very least, don't use your trademark glare on her. Nobody asked for your opinion, no detective. Okay, I'm not. I guess I have to press everything.
Hold it!
I can't even imagine wanting to come here. Okay, alright. It's so high up. Okay.
Hold it!
Kay used to love places like this too. But am I really her? I feel dizzy just taking a look around. I don't even think anyone should be allowed here up here. Oh my god, she's so normal right now. Alright. I don't remember. Okay, press.
Hold it!
She just need the prosecutor badge. It's time, you have to show the prosecutor badge. I still remember we have to show Phoenix right badge to prove any shit. I was like, oh, so that's the thing there. It was to present. If nothing is coming to mind, then just take a look around. Do you recognize anything at all? Let's see. Ah, cherry blossom. Go on. I was standing under the cherry tree. Oh, she remembers something? Yes, I was trying to stay out of the rain. It was raining. I remember now. What? Raining? And there was a red something. Is it a red jacket? I can't remember the cutscene. It was so fast. It was raining, so she was underneath the cherry tree. And she saw something red from where she stood. But what? Red? Was it something I said? No, but if you could add that to your testimony, we can explore further. I think I saw something red. Something red, but this is magenta. Something red. Red? Ninja mask? No, it's blue. Can I press? I feel like we have to save. Interesting. Yeah, actually. What do you mean? What do you mean she lost her memory? Holy, okay. Alright, let's press. I don't know.
Hold it!
Something red. Can you tell me? Oh, here we go. Can you tell me any more about it? Actually, I'm not sure. It was just a red thing. That's all I can say. Red thing. What can we see nearby that's red? Was it the concession stand over there, perhaps? A stand? A stand, yes. Oh, this? This thing? Cotton candy. The red coat, is it? Rose? Somebody was walking towards me from beyond it. And then what happened? Then I'm sorry. It's alright. If you could just add what you have told us to your testimony. But there's someone walking towards me from beyond the concession stand. What? My brain. Okay, wait. Well, it seems pressing that work. Should I press this again?
Hold it!
Stand impression is the one behind you, correct? It's right. I remember the red color and the person walking towards me from beyond it. I saw it all under the cherry tree. Tell me something. The person you keep mentioning, could you not see their face? Or did you simply not know who they are? I'm sorry. I'm just not sure. So, all you have to go on is the person walking towards her from beyond the concession stand. And the fact that she saw this from beneath the cherry tree. Okay. Let me see the map again. Here? I don't know, maybe we present this. I feel like there's the only thing that is connected to what she's saying. I'm just gonna guess. I don't know what's gonna do though. He talk about the position.
Objection!
Wait, wrong statement, back. It's the last statement. She's like, sorry, I can't remember. Maybe present the map, yeah. Oh, there's no space behind the stand. Is that? I think there's only one evidence that's related to the position right now. You said that you saw someone over there beyond the stand, and that they were walking towards you. Yes, I can see them getting closer. Are you sure it wasn't a ghost? No, it was a person. I'm sure of it. But from where you were standing, anyone you saw on the other side of the concession stand would have to have been floating in the mid-air, hundreds of feet above the ground. So how on earth could it have been a person? Eek. I'm not lying, I promise. Somebody wrecked the stand. She's gonna go crazy. Somebody wrecked, and they were on the other side. What? They were walking towards me, getting closer and closer. So yeah, it's a red raincoat. And then there. Oh shit. Oh, you push her too far. Okay, what's the matter? You alright? We are here. Whatever it is, it can't hurt you. I was pushed and I fell. Oh shit. Come on, Ashworth! Stop being so logic! She's gonna break! Hello? Her brain. Aww. Now this is where gumshoe shine. Hacker, yeah, come on. Are you a person? No, yes. Red raincoat. No huggy. A person in a red raincoat who could walk on air. And who supposedly pushed her off the building. None of this make any sense. Not the least of which nobody could fall from this height and survive. Yeah, 50 floor? 50-story building. Kay remembers a person coming from beyond the concession and stand and push her off the building. What? Attention everyone, please stay right where you are. What's wrong, officer? I'm Detective Gumshoe. Mind filling me in? Yes, sir. A body... What the fuck? A body been discovered here in the building. Whoa, what? A body? Whose body? Exactly. Not sure. We're still working on it. But what we do now is that the victim is a young woman. Please. Please be Josh Gavale. She should die. Oh my god, I can't stop with her yapping. Please. And her name is Kay. What? What? What the blazing? Kay? Yo, who you? Wait, we got the wrong K. What the fuck? Huh? I'm so confused. Uh-oh, we got a ghost here. What? Who's that? That's not K. Huh? Oh my god. No, wait, twin, another, oh, sister, is that it? K? Wait, this room. Officer, isn't this? Yes, sir, this is the trial chamber of the Committee for the Prosecutorial Excellence. Is here now? I knew that it moved out of the prosecutor's building. But I have no idea that it come here. Wait, is that Judge Gavele? I don't think so. Oh, Mr. Ashworth. Is that Gavele? It's brown hair, but how are you all doing? Is Kay feeling any better? I'm sorry, but who might be this be? This is my grandma. Hold on a second. Name's Hilda Hertz, Sonny. And who the heck might you be? Yes. I'm Prosecutor Mouse Ashworth, yes. Nurse Needle. Your grandma name is Hertz, is she? Yep, she's the director of Hertz Hospital. What the? Chill. Don't forgy me, you dank rabbit. How did she know? How did she do that? Chill, Ashworth. Let's not trash talk. Forge? What is Forge? Yeah, Forge. Oh, him? He's the one looking after the girl, the one with amnesia. It seems Dr. Hertz is a bit of an introvert. Want me to fix that brow furrows of yours, Sonny? There's no fixing those, ma'am. They're downright incurable. Well, you sure want me to say that, Grandma? Well, alright then. No, I don't got a dang thing more to say to none of y'all. If you go on about your business, you hear? As long as that business don't involve messing with the deceased body, I got the work to do. Wait, please, not a dang thing, I tell ya. Wow. Did I mention Grandma also a coroner? She's in charge of this case, which means ouch. Which means exactly that. What do you mean? Exactly what? How am I supposed to know? She say, not me. Hello? Where we got body to be looking at? Catch you later, gang. Gang! Who will translate this? Take care, gang? What is this language? What the fuck? What the heck is that? I have no idea. Whoever translate this game need to I don't know. Not translate again, please. What does it matter? It's a matter of a bunch, sir. What will you do now, Mr. Ashworth? Examine the scene of the crime, of course. What kind of prosecutor would I be if I didn't? Alright, let's get to work. Okay. Let's go. The person over there is called K, right? Surely that means I can't be the K you know. How do you do, fellow youngster? Catch you later, gang? Okay, alright. What the fuck are we again? You're the K. Wait. You are the K we know. I'm sort of it. Thanks. A K who lost her memory and a victim who shares her name. Both meaning their respective fates here in the big building. No doubt this case will be the key to restoring our case memory. I did stake my life on it. Wow. Hello? Like a big bro, for real. Alright. Wait. What the fuck was that? Sorry. What is that? It's a statue of a goddess of justice. What about the thing on the floor? I must scout the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention, like feet. There's no feet though. What's that, tentacle? There's a pool of blood here at the foot of the statue. Judging by the amount of and how it has spread, I did say this is where the victim was killed. But the body on the table behind us. How come? My phone is dying. Uh-oh. I can only surmise the killer must have moved it for some reason after committing the murder. Here we go. Just Tisha? Oh, wait, is that the goddess of statue name? Anyway, well, it's one big statue, but what is it even for? The goddess of justice standing in judgment over committing the corrupt prosecutor, and if I'm not very much mistaken, it's the Paul Helic original. Oh, it's the artist again that make the statue? You mean the victim from the I-7 incident, Sir Artie Frost? Yes. Larry. Okay, I guess nothing. We done? Done. Okay, false. An enormous semi-circular dash. I'm not talking about dash. I want to see the dead body. Alright, look, they're yapping about this. Wait, can we talk to you? Tell me about the security arrangement for this room. You need a special key card, sir. Interesting, so not just anybody can enter. Security key card. In which case, the person who discovered the body would have been... Yes, sir, a member of the committee. They found it when they arrived today for today's hearing. My hearing. Which would be underway right now if it wasn't for this. Sorry to intrude. Oh. Frick this car. Okay. I did know that voice anyway. There's one camouflated girl. So you two know each other? It's been too long. Grandma Hutch and you as well, Mouse as well. What's she doing here? Well, I will take her. Then Gavale, please. That judge is too much for me. Which means that there must be some kind of international angle to this case, yes? You know full well that I have been pursuing a certain smuggling ring. You still pursuing that case? Really? And that I won't rest until it has been destroyed and its ill-gotten goods recovered. So the smuggling ring is involved then. That information is to be shared on the need-to-know basis, and you do need to know. I see she means to be as helpful as ever. Miss Monthammer, was it? Grandma wants to tell you something. I'm about to down here. Scene's all yours. In that case, we'd like to examine the body ourselves too, if you don't mind. I mind plenty. I remember where I heard about you. Now you're dang a woman. Don't need no soon to be ex-prosecutor messing the place up. Go on, Git. Just remember, it's not me saying this stuff, okay? His granny is important. Who are you calling granny? Little missing? Eek, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Call her big sis, yes. Francisca, we need to see the body up close, and or we will never learn the truth about what happened to Kay. As in Kay Friday. Please, you gotta help us out here. Kay needs us. I don't know what you're up to, but very well. She's actually nice. She's just sadist. Thank you, you won't regret it. Of course, I expect to receive full explanation when I when I grill you later. I wasn't talking to you, Scruffy. I am about to say no to an international big shot like yourself, hon, but you're sure about this? Of course, I'm sure. It's my prerogative to judge the whole world in my name. That's just common sense. Oh my god. Suit yourself. But didn't say I didn't warn you. No, you heard her trying to get fired, okay? Don't worry. Alright, let me see the dead body, come on. That is not Judge Gavler. Promises K. One thing for certain, what is that on the hand? What's that? Blue card. Flower. Wait, that's the flower. This isn't Kay. She doesn't even look like her. I think we knew that already, detective. Our Kay is standing right over there after all. The victim looks to be in her 30s. She's wearing a white suit. What is that, a gloves? Could be she worked in one of the offices here in the building. Perhaps, but for now, she remained unidentified. The question is, why did police seem to think her name was Kay? Because this? What the hell is that? You think this could be the murder weapon? A 3-armed slanderous, whatever, yeah. The victim suffered the same number of the puncture wound to the chest. Oh! Puncture wound that could well have been made by these spikes. True, it's 1, 2, 3. A candle album? Not quite, detective. A candle holder, in other words. It reminds me, I forgot to pay my electricity bill. Alright. A 3-armed candle holder that may have been the murder weapon, but judging by the wound to the victim's chest. You just stabbed that to the chest? It doesn't look as if there's anything in the chest pocket. Nothing except this hole right here. The look of how the fabric was torn. I think it was pierced by something sharp. Right. What is that? This book. What the? That's Kay's promise notebook. It's where she wrote down all the promises she made to her dad. Haven't seen this in a while. Indeed. Wait, why did she have that? Promises she made to her father, yes. But what exactly is it doing here? That's the thing. Oh, I just remember something. Detective Bat told me a few years back. She said something precious to Kay had disappeared from the station. What? Evidence went missing from the police custody? Detective Bat said he looked for it everywhere but no dice. What could this mean? And why did it turn up here, of all places? You there. What do we know about this notebook, officer? The The victim was holding it when they found her, sir. It was the only thing with any kind of name on it at the time. So that's how she became K. Still doesn't explain how she ended up with it though. If only we had a few more leads on the victim's true identity. True. The victim's hair is kicked with blood. Looks like she was hit with something, huh? Unfortunately, it's too early to say for certain. Alright, what about here? Something pinned on the jacket here. A piece of magenta fabric. Whatever it is, it looks like it was torn off pretty roughly. Well...
Eureka!
Judging by its appearance, I said that the flower Kay was carrying originally belonged to the victim. Yeah, now that you mention it, it does look like it's made of the same fabric, indeed. The torn edges match up exactly. You have one heck of an eye? Okay, nice. Torn from victim's body outfit? Okay. This implies a connection between the victim and Cave Friday. Furthermore, it appears that the flower was torn off with considerable force. Cave Friday was involved in the incident somehow, and based on what we have been seeing here, we may have no choice but to treat her as our main suspect. What? Nevertheless, we lack of evidence to disprove such assertion. For the moment, we're simply considering all the possibilities. Isn't that right, Mouse Ashworth? Okay. It seems she suffered a serious burn to her hand at some point. Burn? You think it has something to do with how she died? No, this guy is too old for that. I would imagine it happened some time ago. She's holding something. What's that? It's a key card. The question we should be asking is, what does it open? What does it use for? Okay. Q, alright. And a pure white jacket with a deep red stain on its lapel. This jacket. The buttons are on the wearer's right hand side. Huh? The buttons? Oh, the jacket? Right hand side. What's so weird about that? Buttons always go on the right, no? Not on women's clothing? I didn't notice. Traditionally, the buttons would be on the left. Oh. Okay. Like I always say, sir, you sure you know your stuff? This is common knowledge, detective. So, it's a man? Nothing else, it seems. Wait, what's this in the pocket? A pair of gloves, also white. They don't seem to be soiled in any way. I imagine they must have belonged to the victim. Why did my OBS die? Hello? Alright, got disconnected like 1 second. Not on woman's clothing? Alright, we're back, nice. What if this is a man? You never know. Alright, I think we're done investigating here. Yep, alright, back. Perhaps we should connect the dots. Security keycard. Here we go. I would imagine that the victim's keycard probably grants access to this room, wouldn't you? Those lips? I don't know. I'm back. I found some details on that keycard in the security system. It's for this room, just like you said. Could it be the spy again? The woman that changed her identity? So the victim was able to enter and exit this chamber freely. Assuming that the key card actually belongs to her, yes. Indeed. Key card that grants an entry to the committee chamber found in the victim's hand. Here we go. Oh, we're done. Damn. Let's pause. It seems we are no closer to discovering the identity of our victim. Then, am I really Kay? Can you really be sure? Of course we are sure. What are you talking about? And that person lying there is someone you may have murdered, but that's all we can say for now. What the fuck? There's no way she did it. Indeed, I don't believe Kay we know could have done something like this. You're becoming a real softy, mouse Ashbuff. Well, look who it is again. I know that voice. Oh my god. No fucking way. Annoying guy. Please forgive the intrusion. Yes. This case is mine. You knew the victim? So it's really her. What? Wait, what? Mouse Ashworth, who is this imbecile? Who's this kid? Why am I getting the death glare? I have nothing to do with him. Francisca on camera, I presume. My apologies. I should have introduced myself sooner. Right together at your service. It was nice. And the deceased in this case is Rosie Ranger, attorney at law and a member of the Committee for Prosecutor Excellence. Rosie, I see. They would explain the key card. You're the lead prosecutor? Yep, which means this case will be resolved in You didn't tell me your name yet, little boy. If you want to know my name, all you have to do— Ow! Stop babbling and tell me now. Damn aura is Justice Winner. I think we have established where the balance of power lies in this particular room. Nice. Mr. Guy in charge. Yeah, this is from Grandma. Looks like it's game over for you, Ashworth. This isn't a game, Mr. Winner. Get out of here, everybody. Stay healthy. Oh, okay. Alright, Grandma. Let's see. So the wound on her head is from when she fell over after she died. She died? Then only she knocked her head? Eustace. Oh, she tried to shut him up. And it was the candle holder that killed her, huh? And she died sometime later. Sorry. She died sometime late last night. What now, Gabriel? It's very kind of you to share the coroner's finding with everybody, Eustace. Perhaps you should leave it there. We wouldn't want you to strain your voice after all. No, that would be real. That would be a real tragedy. Here we go. Nice. Cause of death: stab wound to chest. Head injury sustained post-mortem. Anyway, let's set us it. We need to arrest K Friday. I thought she dressed differently than usual. You really mean to arrest her now? Really? Victim's body is covered in the committee chamber. Alright, preliminary finding place, time of date at some time late last night. Cause of death is the set of 3 puncture wounds on the left side of the chest inflicted by a candle holder. Victim also suffered head injury post-mortem. Other remarks: prominent burn mark on the back of victim's right hand. Okay. But how is this thing has no blood on it? This. Huh? Sure. Oh, can check this. Oh, this is the blood. Sorry about that. I thought it's candle. The prongs of each arm are covered in blood. The spacing matches that of the wound in the victim's chest. But is this really the murder weapon? Huh? It's not? What do you mean? What do you mean? The base is a very unique shape. If it were removed from a dusty shelf or something, it would have been immediately obvious what had been standing there. Oh, it's a tips or something from the game. Okay. If you do, then I'll be forced to object loudly and forcefully. And as if further confirmation were needed. There it is. The committee was right to call your conduct into question. It's questionable in the extreme. I still don't remember everything. So maybe I did it. Maybe you don't say that. Don't say that. Maybe I killed that poor woman. If you really intend to arrest Kay, could you at least explain your grounds for doing so? I, for one, certainly don't intend to yield. Not until I've seen some evidence to support your accusation. And allow me prepare to be hit with face full of detection genius in the cell. Please. Why I think Kay did it. Here we go. They call the human race. Oh my god. I'm not gonna read that, yeah. I'm not gonna read this, hello? She doesn't remember not doing it? No. I won this race. Okay, yep. She snuck into the committee chamber looking to do some of her trademark grief thieving. How is she gonna come here without a card again? Which means that nobody but her could have killed Rosie Ranger. Detective Genius? That was a total mess. And if Detective Gumshoe is saying that, you know it must be bad. Asked you to explain your grounds for arresting Kay, yet you have explained exactly nothing. True. What happened to his finger? My deduction aren't acts of divine intervention, you know? Well, at least we know that's the cut thing, yeah, so... Alright. I'll just try to use the key card. Unless they want me to press on the statement again. She snuck into it. She can't snuck into it. Into here. Hello?
Objection!
Are you familiar with this room, Mr. Winner? It certainly sounds like you are. What can I say? Winner knows where winner go. I'm number 1 and 2 and 3. In other words, the majority of your work is second, if not third rate. Would you always have to make fun of me? You can take it as a slight if you wish. But the fact remains that you are unfamiliar with this key card. You need one of those to get in here. Don't you? Have you no shame? Mr. Winner, do you really even suspect Kay? Of course I do, she did it. If Kay Friday is the killer. Then perhaps you can tell us how Kay got into such a secure room as this without a key card. Well, there was a masterful summary. Now, as we know, only member of the committee have key cards. Therefore, only they can enter. Precisely. Was she agreeing with me? Please take a look at this. I have a security pulled the data earlier. As you can see, the door to this room was open at 12:52 am with Miss Ranger keycard. We cannot know for certain, of course, but who's to say the culprit didn't enter the room with Miss Ranger and then kill her over some sort of subsequent disagreement? It's certainly a plausible theory, but that's all it is. For one, it would require the victim and her murderer to have known one another.
Overruled!
How can you possibly be sure of such a thing? That's pure speculation on your part, detective. There's no place for guesswork in courtroom. Okay? Hard evidence is what it is required. Are you suggesting that you have saved hard evidence to support your theory? Evidence that Cave Rider and Rosie Ranger knew one another. But of course... Why is the first one had no name? Right. It's 10 PM. 10 PM. No name though. Why? Maybe we need to like link the number. They always do this shit, yeah. Wait, have I seen this number before? Oh my god, it's the time, 10 PM. Yeah, or something. Start with 3. I have a letter here. Oh shit. Dr. Hertz found it in the victim's chest pocket. It's the Josh ID. Oh my god, Gavale! What have you done? Planned for this, didn't you? Is that why? Yeah, she has something against Ashworth and Kay. Don't know why. Shall I read it for you? Rosie, thanks so much for agreeing to help with my plan. Now we can both get what we want. Good luck getting your revenge for what happened 12 years ago. Kay. Wait, this is Kay letter to Rosie? The one we got is Rosie to Kay. $12 years ago. This would seem indicate pretty strongly that the two of them were accomplices, wouldn't you say? Accomplices in a plot to steal from the very room in which we are standing. No. Wait, so your principal suspect is Miss K. Faraday for this second crime as well as Miss Ranger murder? Victim's letter. I'm the principal suspect. It's lies. Me. We can both get what we want. They never do any of the stuff. Oh. Then how do you explain the letter, detective? Unlike Mr. Winner, I suspect that Judge Gavler herself has some proof to support her accusation. But I didn't expect it to be quite so definitive.
Hold it!
We are not done here. I still have questions, and you better have answers. Do you mind if I handle this case? Be my guest. I can't let them steamroll me on this. I have to find a way to take back the advantage. Shit, okay. Is the letter more... Wait. It seems Miss Friday had asked for Miss Ranger help in a plot of some kind. Okay, wait, let me save. Okay, but for whatever reason, the alliance must have broken down. For Miss Ranger lost her life in resulting disagreement, but she had one last card to play. The letter she kept safe in her left chest pocket, which spelled out the name of the killer. Left chest? Left chest. Left chest. There's no blood here. Left chest? Why so specifically saying left chest? She's good, better than ever, even. Fuck. Alright. Don't do this out of pride, Mouse Ashford. If you're going to fail, do it somebody else time. Quiet to you. Oh my god, thank God. Thank God someone shut him up here. Alright. Printed. No. Well. Oh. Cause of that is set on 3 puncture 1 on the left side of the chest? No way. Okay, if I present it doesn't work means I have to press it.
Objection!
No, yeah, no hole in the nude, really? I was like, left side. Yeah, left. But then like, how does that work? So the victim kept on the most vital clue of all closest to her heart. How very touching. Alright, but her voice rang loud and true, and it told us that Miss Variety is a killer. I think you may have misheard her, Your Honor. Or perhaps an evil spirit was trying to mislead you. Yo, I like his burn. Oh my god. It's like the voices of the date fight to be heard. And even then, they don't always reach us. I think you may have misheard her, Your Honor. Perhaps an evil spirit was trying to mislead you, yeah? Hey, take that back. Perhaps we should try listening to the words of the coroner report instead. By all means. If I recall correctly, the victim was stabbed on her left side. No. Yes, I'm afraid so. You claim that the letter was found in the victim's left chest pocket, right where she was stabbed by the candle holder. Indeed, a 3-puncture wound to the chest, and yet not one to the letter. Miraculous, no? Well, Judge Gabriel, how do you explain that? Because I can think of one explanation. The letter was deliberately placed there after the fact in order to cast suspicion on Kay. Someone went to a lot of trouble to create the crime scene we see before us. And that someone is the real culprit, who almost certainly also forged this letter. It's clear that the culprit intended to frame Kay by means of that letter. And you fell for that hook, line and sinker.
Objection!
No, Friday did it. The letter was... It was in her outer pocket. Yeah! Huh? Seriously? The whole left chest pocket thing was a mistake. Whoever reported it must have meant their left. Stop your foolish frontly. Wait, keep whipping me and stop making fun of my deduction. Well, then I saved you trouble of disciplining him. Yes, even though I had no intention of doing so. The letter is stained with blood. Yeah, which suggests that it had been placed somewhere on the left side. Therefore, I doubt there was some sort of mistaken report, not unless the report was given by you. Give it, say something. She's done. It's a boy. No objection? Good. Then allow me to continue. So we established that the existence of the second suspect. No, we haven't. The murderer had to get in here, remember? Who else could have gotten in apart from the rider and Ranger? Whoever it was would have needed a key card. Judge Gavalier proposed that the killer had entered the room together with the victim. But what if that's it? There is something questionable about the very basis of her theory itself. This piece of evidence points to another suspect other than Kay. Someone get in here, no? 10:15 p.m. What if they stay here and wait for Rosie? Just saying. They've been like camping here to kill.
Take that!
No? Look again at the keycard record provided by Judge Gavalier a short while ago. As already noted, the victim's keycard was used at 12:52 am. But you will note that someone else's keycard is also listed, yeah? Start from number 3. A mystery person who could have entered beforehand and lay in a wait for the victim, you mean? This other person entered at 10:15 p.m. So it's certainly not outside the realm of possibility. Except I'm afraid it is. Oh my god. What's your evidence? My evidence? I am the evidence detective. Oh, yes. It was my keycard. Oh my god, for real? It's a keycard. Wait, really? There's nothing suspicious about a committee member entering the chamber as I pleased, is there? Really? Perhaps not, but there's also not the exonerating evidence you seem to think it is. She's the murderer? Unless you can also you can also prove that yourself didn't murder your colleague. Yeah.
Overruled.
What utter nonsense. What would I have to gain from killing her?
Objection!
I'm sure you know how I'm going to answer that, Your Honor. Oh, he's gonna cook her. Please. Please. Again. I believe further investigation will shed light on any motives you might have.
Overruled.
I'm a faithful servant of the goddess. Why would I ever resort to an act of crime? I use my keycard. That's much is true, but my reason for entering this room is far from questionable. Then perhaps you care to tell us why. at business here in the committee chamber. There was certain preparation to make. Preparation sounds like pretty suspicious to me. Ashbury is so feisty. Yeah, he wouldn't say like. He wouldn't burn her with. Maybe she had a evil spirit or something. That's so funny. I'm not at liberty to share what I was preparing for. But I am sure Prosecutor Ashworth can make an educated guess. My hearing, yeah. She must have been busy gathering a document they were going to use against me to relieve me of my badge, to fire me, yeah, basically. Alright, Sharon, that's enough. It's good to keep our skill and our tongue sharp, especially when we are young. They will do for now. We're in the... Who? Really takes me back to the days of my youth. What the fuck? Back when I would ringer with a certain detective. He disappeared, you know, Sniffer. I hope he's out there somewhere living his best life. You have to forgive me. Just I get so emotional. All tears. I can't stop them. Chairman winner. Oh, it's a chairman, and that's your son? That useless boy? Really? Winner. Verity, my girl. Do you ever stop working? Your dedication put us all to shame. And is this the young Francisca I see before me? Dear child, where did you get so big? Uncle Winner. It's been far too long. So formal. I thought we are like family. Sniffer. You used to sit on my knees and shout Onka Winner, Onka Winner. I have no idea how you say that at the top of your little lungs. But time goes by so fast. So one can't help but shed a tear. Dad, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? A committee member has been murdered, and you're in charge of the case, my boy. What is this? Bring your pops to work the day? Silence. Do you have any idea who he is? This man is practically the right hand of the goddess herself. A former chief prosecutor and the current chairman of the committee for the prosecutorial excellence. Now, Verity. No need to bring all that up. I'm just a harmless old man, really. Allow me to apologize to the detective for rudeness. I am Mouse Ashworth, correct? And your little subordinate, Dick Gumshoe. There's water in his glasses. I was like, what is that? I'm Excel's winner, whatever, yeah. Excel. Microsoft Excel. Father to this idiot boy, among other things. Wait, at least he knows his boy is an idiot, yeah? My wife and I were so happy when he was born. Excelsius. And now she's gone too. So heaven only knows to wear. Dad, yeah. Here to use my handkerchief. Thank you, son. You're a good boy in your own silly way. Like father, like sons, I suppose. I thought it's hard to say who's the bigger fool. How's the investigation? We have identified a prime suspect, a 1K Friday. We are currently trying.
Objection!
Right. You don't have nearly enough to make her your prime suspect, and you know it. Oh, have you forgotten we just discovered about the letter?
Objection!
Don't test my patience. Alright, that's enough. Let's just calm down, shall we? I'm sorry you had to see that, sir. My humble apologies. I think you have all made your cases very clearly, except for you, Eustace. What but that? We are prosecutor, and it is our duty to identify suspect and bring them to justice. And I wouldn't dare to call someone a suspect without evidence or motive. Please, Mr. Ashworth, I know all about your relationship to the accused. Thick as thieves seems pretty... okay, FPT? What does that mean? Based on what I've heard. He's no criminal. Much about this case is still unclear, sir. Please, you have to let us... Ah, it's heartwarming, really. The bonds of friendship is so strong among the youngs. What the fuck? But circumstances being what they are, I'm afraid that those bonds won't be enough. What the heck is that supposed to mean? The prosecutor's office needs this case cleared up as quickly as possible. Time is so precious, and we have so little of it. There are so many other cases. I'm sorry, but you understand, of course, don't you? No. Alright, Miss Crave Friday. Time to come along quietly. To defy the chairman of committee is to defy the law itself. It is an act of brazen. A hearing won't be necessary at all. Are you prepared for Mr. Ashworth to lose his badge over this detective? So either K goes down or Mr. Ashworth loses his badge. What the heck am I supposed to do? You have to use his badge to show yourself. Oh, how the committee too has fallen. Francisca! Only you are the normal woman in this game. Oh my god. Before she was the crazy, one of the crazy bitches as well. Now she's normal. Holy shit. Okay, you're innocent. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Thank you. We have only known each other for a short while, but you have been very kind. I'm so sorry for being a criminal. He looks like final boss actually, yeah. He's still weeping, but then she's very reasonable. At least. She's been helping on the second episode as well, which is funny. Your contrition has been noted, Miss Friday, and will be conveyed to the goddess of justice. Sure. What in the world should I do? When I was little, all I wanted to was to be like my father. To become an attorney and fight for those who can't fight for themselves. It's time. It's time. But now my fate is tied to that of this one tiny badge. One tiny badge against the life of dear acquaintance. Who am I kidding? There's nothing to wake up here. He's gonna be like, fuck the prosecutor, yeah. I'm gonna defend K Friday. I guess this is it. Goodbye, Mr. Ashworth.
Hold it!
I'm gonna quit, yeah. You won't fire me. I quit. Judge Cavalier. Wait a moment, please. Yes, what is it? What is it? Yeah, take the fucking back. I quit. Fuck your job. What's the meaning of this? I am returning it. From this day forth, I'm a prosecutor no longer. Gaps. Mr. Ashworth. What are you doing, Mouse Ashworth? Explain yourself right now. Yeah, give it up. Just like that? What? You want me to stay, Francisca? Just say it, yeah? Say it. You can't mean it, sir. Tell me you're kidding, please. If you are not prosecuted anymore, then what does that make me? What? I have one duty, and one duty alone, to pursue the truth. If a prosecutor means I must turn a blind eye to the very truth before me, then I will gladly shed the title to be free. Oh my god, he's so aura right here. What the fuck? This game is actually insane. Hello? Oh my god, holy. Damn. I will carve my own path, one I believe in. I won't let my search for the truth end here.
Objection!
Are you running away from one comma? From me? Me? What about me? Say what you will, Francisca. You won't change my mind. You're leaving me behind again? I will never forgive you for this. Never. What? What? You can just quit too, Francisca. I'm just saying, yeah. What do you mean leaving you behind? No, this is all my fault. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for me. Okay, don't go. Oh, yo, choosing. You stay right where you are, detective. But sir, I'm not a prosecutor anymore. Don't say that. That pose. Bro, are they lover? Right, this sounds like a lover for real. Like a possessive girlfriend. And a nonchalant boyfriend. Where you go, I go, Mr. Ashworth. I'm always there, right by yourself. And this guy as well, he's so gay. There's no need for you to do that now, detective. Simply focus on your job and do what you can. Okay. Well, now this is no good, is it? We have let a dangerous criminal run free. I try, and yet it's never enough. There's no need to worry, Sarah. We'll set up a cordon. She won't get far. We'll shoot her on sight here. She's better not. I will be very disappointed in you if she does. Wow. Yeah, he's the last boss. Hello? Oh. Why is she so disappointed? Huh? Isn't that what she wants? She wants him to quit. She's been like urging that. What the fuck is wrong with the woman in this game? I cannot believe. She got what she wanted and now she's like, oh, I'm so confused. I'm so sad. Nice. Let's go. Okay. It's our batch. Wait, it's really gone. Yatagara Supin. Damn, he's jobless now. Let's go. Unemployed. She's not here either. Where are you? Aw. Third wheel. Probably because she helps prosecutors in high regard. Don't understand someone could just throw it away. Oh, actually true. Like, how could someone not want this? So maybe she's like questioning her position right now. Knockety knock knock special visitor. Stop that, Fender, please. Fender. We'll talk about unhappy face. Everything okay, big guy? You went on yourself. Oh my god, Fender, I'm jobless. Please. Please. I need to be the best attorney. What are you doing here? I just got fired. Sorry, I mean I quit like 5 minutes earlier, please. What are you doing here? What happened? Did something happen? He asked. I would say. It's been all over the news. A murder in the committee chamber? I recall that happening, alright. Yeah, true. And with what you're hearing being today, I thought. Oh, he knows. Yeah. Well, I couldn't help wondering if you are involved. They are reporting it on the news already? Heck yeah, a dead lawyer? A young woman on the run? They are laughing on it. Oh my god, really. It's crazy stuff, but compelling too, I gotta admit. So you're gonna give me a lowdown, what? Well, actually... Wait, what about Kay? Where is she? Whoa, maybe warn a guy before blowing his mind next time? Things are even crazier than I thought. This isn't a joke, Fender. Kay's out there somewhere, all alone without her memory. Not to mention being suspect in a murder, this definitely doesn't make things any easier. But where the heck could she have gotten to? You sure she doesn't remember Zip? I thought she might have come here, but... No luck, her. Can't say I'm surprised. Sounds like she thinks she's done you wrong. She wouldn't want to cause you even more trouble by rocking up your doorstep. You think I don't know? But I'm out of place to look. Hey, take a chill pill. This isn't like you. got you running from pillar to post looking to save innocent from jail. Acting like a Tony I know you were born to be. Like your boyfriend. Just saying. Look, Fender. Like who? I may have given up my badge earlier, but that doesn't mean I've decided to become a Tony. What choice do you have? Hello? Ashworth, use your brain. You have no choice. Ivor K isn't just some suspect in a murder to me. She's somebody I've come to know very well, even if we have only been acquainted for a short time. She did never harm a fly, let alone another person. Blow my mind twice in 5 minutes, why don't you? She's lucky to have you in her corner, champ. Oh yeah, because he wasn't like this before, right? He was very cold-blooded. I hope you don't mind me saying this, but it's quite the bond that sprung up between the two of you. Enough to keep me and your old man's run for his money even. It's nothing like that, really. She just likes to involve herself in my affairs. You can say that again. From what I've seen, she likes to charge into things no hold barred. But she's done you some good, I can tell. You two make a great team. Can't say I'm not a little jealous, seeing as my partner in crime no longer around. Anyway. Oh, he's dead? You need to track her down. Connections like that don't grow on trees. I should know. Alright, how about this for a plan? You're fresh out of ideas about where she could be, and you can't just walk the streets shouting her name. So why not go back to the source? Look into how she lost her memory in the first place. You might just turn up some clues that will help narrow the things down. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I have to go back to the rooftop, no? Big building, here we go. Very funny, aww. I think it's like a good big bro. Oh my god, the grandma is there. 6 PM? So we are back to the rooftop. Not even a murder on the premises could make this place close its doors. Gonna chase that last dollar, huh? There's hardly anybody around till. Guess we got a whole place to ourselves. The first step towards proving Kay's innocence is to figure out how she lost her memory. After mouse, we have slotting to do. This rooftop paradise is all ours, so focus up and do what you are good for Kay, alright? So we're gonna investigate probably. Something great. You can insert a coin to take a good look at the distant landscape for a few minutes. Okay, absolutely would have been all over this, the K I know anyway. But for now I better focus my power. Okay. Cotton candy. Sakura tree. This rooftop is very small. Okay. I thought it's gonna be it's gonna be huge because of the ticket and shit. Alright guys, give me 2 minutes. Toilet break over there. I'm back. Okay, thanks for waiting. Alright. Let's see. No, check here maybe. Welcome back. Thanks for waiting. It's a pretty sizable cherry tree. Its flowers are just on the cups of full bloom. Full bloom sakura tree. Welcome back. Thanks for waiting. According to what Kay told us, she was standing beneath this tree until she was pushed and fell. What the fuck? So the person in the raincoat Kay saw supposedly approached her from the direction of the concession stand, which would suggest that she was pushed over this railing here. Okay. The railing is chest high. You'd have to try really hard to go tumbling over the edge of it. Yeah, it's like his arm, no? The height. And everything looks sturdy enough too. Okay. Alright. The beak and wing of a bird and the body of a lion. I guess these statues are meant to guard the peace of this little rooftop heaven. Alright, what about this? A Pegasus, the winged horse of legend. No, wait. Isn't that horn on his forehead? Is unicorn. It's a unicorn. No, that can't be right either. Unicorns don't have wings. What's this? There's a little plaque there at the bottom showing the name of the piece. Contradictions? They teach me to bother engaging with such things. Oh, okay. Contradiction? Oh my god, that's funny. Wing unicorn. Unicorn can have wing, no? Hello? Regular. Wait, what? Still summarizing on for today. Just looking at the kiwi. Cotton candy. It's the Ashbird. We meet again. No Pegasus, but he said there's horn on the forehead. So what's that? Pegasus don't have horn, he says. How's Kay doing? She got arrested. Did something happen? Maybe I can help? How about an injection? No injections, thank you. Unfortunately, a jab a day does not keep the worst trouble at bay. Yeah. Let's go home. Get out of my way. Oh my god. Hey, yeah, you. How about... There's a stand owner there? There's a person standing there? Hey, you, how about some delicious pudding clouds? Cotton candy to brighten your day. Pudding clouds. Is that is it a name for the fact that we are so close to the clouds up here? Our gimmick is we take a normal serving of cotton candy, we split it in half, part it if you will. Half the candy, same price, double profit, and we are laughing all the way to the bank. I don't think your customer will be laughing if you keep sharing the information quite so freely. That's it. That's a nonsense. You're yapping. Okay. I thought there's something interesting. What the? Okay, eek. Oh, she was on the tree. In the tree. Hey, hi, hey. Don't mind me. I was just laying in wait. He'll make you a criminal, okay? Perhaps you mean to say laying low. Oh yes, that. Nevertheless, I doubt people will look kindly on a suspect haunting the site of a supposed crime. Surely you understand that even in your current state. On top of which, while you have been playing hide and seek, I've been very sick and frantically trying to find you. Are you mad at me? Of course I am. Now, what were you thinking coming back here? Do you think your amnesia would excuse your recklessness? No. I came to try and help you get your badge back. What? I thought if I could get my memory back, I might be able to remember killing that poor woman. I thought if I come back here to where I lost my memory, maybe I could... There's one thing you haven't lost, you know. Your ability to surprise my expectation at every turn. I couldn't be more certain now that you are the K I know so very well. However, I don't appreciate you being so reckless, you hear me? I'm sorry. Seriously, Mouse, you're killing me here. What? You were banking good guy points and then you went and blew it up. But now he... What do you mean? He's doing good though. Good to see you, kiddo. Glad you're safe. Come on, bring it in. Okay. That's the spirit. Not now, Fender. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Oh, what? Live news from the big building, where a shocking murder took place earlier today. Police continue their hunt for a young woman known to have present at the scene. She is considered the prime suspect, and police say no effort is being spared in trying to track her down. Not trying to track her. But she's at the building, and you guys are not searching for her. Alright. You can hardly make things any worse for me at this point. Damn. Then a setter. Okay. And needs to together like 3 musketeers. We have to prove K innocent. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to do everything you can to help him with this investigation. Investigating. Okay, I can read. Yes, of course. Gonna move quick. Have to. Gregory would never forgive me if I got the family office shut down. Thank you, Fender. I sure I owe you more than I will ever really know. Okay, fine. Wait. What do we have? Is this connect or no? Doesn't add up. Oh, I'm sorry. I better think again. Well, I have nothing at all. I think we have to talk. Can't think. Wait, what? Can't believe this thing made the news already. How did they do it, huh? Hey, think they're filming us from the chopper up right there now? Go check the TV for me. Yeah, the news spread so fast. Probably someone planned it. Alright. Nothing? I guess we have to talk to Kay. We check first. There's nothing, so I hope I've been of help to you so far. Okay, here we go. What do you remember? I came back here because I thought it might jog my memory. How about we go over what you remember one more time? Okay. I was standing under the tree, sheltering from the rain. Then I saw a person in red raincoat, and then they pushed me. Do you remember anything specific about the person in the raincoat? I'm sorry, I just can't recall anything. Oh, but there is one thing. I could see the moon over their shoulder as they come closer and closer. Shoulder? Moon? The moon. The moon? Yes. It was all... Huh? Then how? The moon is over there too. It's all very fuzzy, but... It was the exact same place as it is right now. Floating up there above the cherry blossom. So the moon was visible over the mysterious figure's shoulder. The position doesn't make sense though. Kay saw the moon shining over the shoulder of the person in red raincoat. Same part of the sky tonight. Okay. This is the new information I should keep in mind. Okay, what about the second one? Other recollections? I keep feeling like there's something just on the edge of my memory. There is. It could be the clue we need, yeah. Alright, let's just let it float to the top of your mind and say whatever comes to your thought. It's so like, you know, it's being so nice. Alright. It's being so soft right now compared to the start of the game. Alright, I'm saying it's very faint, but I'm seeing a small restaurant, just a counter and some seats. And there's this incredible smell. Counter and some seeds. Okay. A beautiful golden soup, not too thick. It tastes just right. You fill with delicious noodle. They are firm but not too firm. Ramen? That's when a thought crossed my mind. I'm going to order another bowl. A captivating memory, but sadly, one that has nothing to do with this case. She want to eat a ramen. Alright, okay, Friday. You used to say you were the second great thief Yatagarasu, a noble outlaw dedicated to stealing the truth. Do you really not remember any of that? Oh, I think you're right. I was a noble. Not a noble. Not a noble. A noble outlaw. Still, I suppose you got halfway there. Alright. Can I present anything? Of course, I remember they had legs. But there's nothing out there beyond the stand. How could they have been walking on thin air? I don't know. Maybe they were a ghost. A ghost. I'm sorry, but ghosts don't exist. They are the very antithesis of science. Then this is one of those contradiction things, huh? Yeah. Can I present this? I was carrying this, wasn't I? I'm sorry, I don't really remember about it. Nothing at all. Okay, what about the letter? I think I might have just grabbed it on reflex when whatever happened to me happened. Alright, what about this? I don't remember. Okay. Okay. Do you remember this? Jaming Ninja Mouse. Okay, nothing at all. Wait. What, the letter she doesn't remember as well, nothing. Hello, welcome. And I wrote this. The letter isn't handwritten. So it's hard to say who actually wrote it. I see. Alright, so nothing for now. Let me connect the dots. I have 3 pointer. Key point. The moon. Where Kay is standing. She can't see the moon, no? If she are facing to the right side here. Is that it? I don't know. No. What is connected to the moon? This? Thinking back over what Kay has said. The person, yeah, the position doesn't make sense. The person in the raincoat approached her from the direction of a concession stand. Yes, which implies that she was pushed over to the railing on the side opposite of the stand. She also said that she could have seen, she saw the moon basically over this person's shoulder. But when we checked just now, the moon was in a different location than expected. Yep. Yet Kay claims it's currently in the same spot in the sky as the night of the incident. This shows the position of the moon and the person in the raincoat out of alignment with her story. I think her memories may have become confused somehow. What's more, if she really had been pushed over that railing, she would have never survived the fall. Therefore, I must conclude that she may not have fallen where she thought she did. This? You may have fallen, Kay, but it couldn't have been over that railing. Because if you had, you wouldn't have been alive now to tell the tale. But I definitely remember standing under that tree. If I was pushed, the only way I could have fallen is over that railing, isn't it? Not unless the ground opened up and swallow you the whole. The ground can just open up like that, how? My bad. Not a joking matter, sorry kiddo. They may also be closer to the truth than you think, Fender. Let's take another look at the ground in that area. There's a chance we might have missed something. What the fuck do you mean? Kay couldn't have fallen over that railing? So where did she fall? There must be a clue somewhere. This thing? This? What's this? Looks like a service hash, Kay. Do you think you have fallen down here instead? That's a small hatch though. No, it will never be clumsy as that. I'm sorry, I just can't say one way or the other. Okay, wait. What? The ground here is covered with cherry blossom. Even though the tree is not full bloom yet, the strong wind up here blowing the petals right off. They just talk about the petal, really? So it's just the hash. What did I miss? I don't believe any more can be found here. Alright. We're done here too. So what am I gonna oh? What am I gonna do with this? Did I talk to you about it? Wait, I can't even go there. What am I gonna... Ooh? Am I gonna check the moon? What? TV? What? Oh, TV different. As you can see, they are still hard at work up on the 50th floor. This is where the committee for the prosecutorial excellence hold their disciplinary hearings, correct? That's right. Wait, from here it looks very huge. The top, what? I must scout the scene and inspect everything. Deduce? What? Sandy edge. Here? She could fall from there? Is that it? Deduce. What? There have been people walking by the windows all evening. This is one serious investigation. Something very wrong about this with this picture. What? And I can use certain piece of evidence to help me deduce exactly what. Here? Deduce. 54 committee chamber. What? This? Something wrong about this picture. It's just a building map again, really? Wait, let me save. Something wrong about this picture? Really?
Eureka!
Question: how many floors does this building have? Easy, 50, right? Kinda ironic that just a few feet above where the committee work is ugly little schemes. It's a place where starry-eyed young romantics come to wish everlasting smoochy times. But then, what that dark space above the 50s? This? The gloomy underbelly of love? Wait a minute. Exactly. The committee chamber is supposed to be on the top floor directly underneath the viewing platform. I see. This? Alright. But there's like a gap here. This actually appears to be located one floor below that, clearly contradicting the supposed facts. Maybe whoever wrote the pamphlet made a mistake. Somehow I don't think so. Call me crazy, but yes, there appears to be a hidden 51st floor. What? Okay, wow. And that's where they keep the gloomy underbelly of love? Heck, my heart, you didn't need to take it quite so literally. Okay, good. Then perhaps we can take this more seriously instead. Come on, have you met me, Mouse? This might be easier than done. Said and done. It will still be easier than trying to joke your so-called jokes. Alright. Maybe Q? Finally? This? She fall down the hatch. She fall down to 51st floor, is that it? How has the whole floor between 50th and the viewing platform remained undetected all this time? You got me there. Kinda hard to hide. A set of stairs going up to it, if you ask me. That's precisely it. Things like stairs are normally out of the in the open. Going unnoticed by people seems a bit implausible, which can only mean the 51st floor is no ordinary floor and cannot be reached by ordinary means. Maybe the committee? People can reach there? Then you just have to reach it through extraordinary means, right? I don't know about extraordinary means, but let's go for unconventional. Indeed, consider if you will. The hatch will found. The hatch will found by the charity. How would you expect to find on the other side of the of such hatch? A room of some kind, perhaps. Secret room. Now you're talking my language. Okay. Let's go take a look. Wait, you can just open it? Really? There we go. What is this place? Look at all the stuff down there. It's a storeroom. Whatever it is, I think we can safely say this is where you fell. Jump in. Yes, but the greater mystery of case memory loss remains unsolved. If the raincoat figure who can walk on air to account for, among other things. So we found a hidden storeroom. I would we scotch down and check it out. We have pretty much exhausted everything up here and it can't hurt to take a look. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to check here, not gonna lie. Oh my god, it's her. It's the science girl. Emma, what are you doing here? Emma Sky. High school student studying in Europe in to become a forensic scientist. Holy shit. The younger sister of a former superior of mine. We have also stood in court together. Hold it right there. Didn't you just leave to go back to Europe a few days ago? And you're back already again? I'm here with one of my professors. Is this wonderful thing called body language after all? It's not an actual language, Emma. Anyway, never mind me, it is about Kay. How is she? Where is she? Your little friend is worried about you. Oh yes, who's that guy? Tell me you went and got a new assistant, Mr. Ashworth? Very funny young lady is actually the other way around. After you know. When do you become a defense attorney? And who is this? I'll explain later, Emma. Yeah, time to go. Emma is here. Interesting. Probably we need her tools to check the blood sheets or footprint. (7 p.m.) It's dark as the grave down here. Can't see the nose in front of my gauchily handsome face. Okay. Use your phone, guys. Oh! Wait! There's the mask from here. She got the mask, no? This is... So this is a hidden 51st floor. Really is being used as a storeroom. Wait, there's the... there's the luggage. The ugly luggage we get from the first case. And then this statue. Eh? Wait, this is a smuggling... Wait, this is the smuggling case, no? Oh, Francisca been checking. Yeah, the statue. What the f... Contain a cross-section of building and a plan of viewing platform. Oh, the big... Okay. Okay, okay. Updated the map. Ugh. Well, whatever you are, I think it's time for science to lend a helping hand. Don't worry, I brought my entire kit with me. Hell yeah. Updated the map. He was playing RPG game, yeah? They've been unlocking the map, that's why. Alright, nice. Let's get to work. Yes. Elevator. Looks like it goes down. It's something we will certainly want to investigate further, but we should look around up here first. Aye, Cap. I will keep trying to see if I can remember. I will let you know if anything comes to mind. Thank you, Kay. Emma? Let's begin. Wait, isn't this from the president? The president plane thing? Ship thing? I don't know. I can't remember. I'm not mistaking several of the items on display here are pieces of evidence from all cases of mine. Oh yeah, the baby... baby... samurai from second case. First case. President get shot thing. Maybe it's where the committee store stuff is looking into. Can't be. Evidence like this is stored at the police department. They don't keep stuff here at the prosecutor office too. When the case is ongoing, yes, but when once the last trial has finished up, it's supposed to go right back to the precinct unless there's a very good reason for it to go elsewhere. And yet, here it all is. Exhibit numbers, maybe? You said they were all pieces of evidence, right? Labels with number printed on them. And then this is the ink with the save thing. I guess these are prices. Evidence all has prices tags attached. High price tags. This is the lantern with the green light. So this with this are together, same case. The prices are very high indeed. No wonder she's surprised. Green light, the perfume thing. What the 400? What a cheap price. What? lantern, both pieces of evidence from previous case of mine. But why? What's all this stuff that's related to you doing here? It's not as if any of it was in my possession for any length of time. The duration of the case and no longer. Perhaps it's all nothing but a coincidence. No way! I know Ace Attorney game. They all link together in the end. Seriously, a coincidence? I never thought I'd hear those words coming out of your mouth. But I can't remember this star thing. Isn't that what scientists believe too? Oh, you want to talk about what scientists believe? Settle in. No coincidences. No way, no way. I can't remember this one. This one only spot with nothing on it. But it still has one of those signs in front of it, indeed. And look, there's an outline of dust. I know now. It's this one. Oh, there's outline. Oh, it's dust. This put this. Oh, okay. This one. That's why the game told me about the starship. Oh my god, my brain just clicked. And it says something was probably sitting there until quite recently, wouldn't you? You know what? I think you might be right. But I'm drawing a blank, trying to imagine what. I might have an idea. A star-shaped outline. And we have a piece of evidence that might... yeah. Yep. I know. Alright, game. I get it.
Eureka!
The outline of the dust matches the bottom of this the candle holder. I'm just gonna say that. And you said there's a very strong chance that this is where our murderer took it from. Oh no, then K is more sus, no? She assessed here. Which means the candle holder was evidence from another case. It certainly seems likely, but that's not our concern right now. The key thing to note is that the murder weapon was taken from this storeroom. Yes? What about this? I think it's the president ship or something. I remember that plushie. Isn't he a cutie? Look at this fluffy little guy. Here we go. Yeah, that's the stuffed animal we found at God Lake. Yes. Yeah. Same. In the CCTV. He should be in the possession of the prosecutor in charge of that case. So how did he wind up here? What a expensive price. 8.4k? Candle blump? Yeah, it's fine. Candle holder. I'm not gonna bother reading that, guys. I'm sorry. He is, but he never had it in the first place. At least not as far as we ever saw. Defective merchandise, huh? Then we need to contact the manufacturer. I demand a call. Why? Yeah, why? There's only one horn. Now I come to think of it. Why would anyone give the president a broken toy to begin with? Broken toy? The stuffed animal we originally found in the Zhengfa presidential plane, missing its left horn. So this storeroom is actually more of a stock room. It would seem so. Much as it pains me to consider such a thing. What kind of person would sell evidence from a serious criminal cases? Blackmail, no? And who too? Who would even want to pay for all this stuff? Somebody clearly. The price tags are proof of that. Well, people will collect anything, huh? Fascinating. I mean... True. Okay, I think we... Oh wait, what about the perfume? It's a small bottle. One I've seen before. Yep. That's all. Nothing else to add. It's just perfume. What about this statue? A mannequin, whatever. I've never seen this in my life. It doesn't seem to fit with other items in this room. Well, for one thing, it doesn't have a price tag. So why is it here? Maybe it's for putting on an outfit? Maybe it's not a evidence. It's to put an outfit? Probably. Nothing to found here, but probably we can deduce. Wait. Oh, what about the samurai? Cute little doll. Still samurai kid, yeah. Iron infant. Yes, yes. He's thinking about still samurai. Okay. Okay, we done there. Okay, the mask. It's kind of creepy with all these masks lying up here in the dark. Not a fan of horror movies. I take it. No way. This stuff is so unscientific. I think you mispronounced. Terrifying. Okay, here we go. Details. Definitely this.
Eureka!
Kay was carrying a jamming ninja mask when she was found. But it looks like it might have originally came from this hook. Scientifically speaking, it doesn't seem like a crazy hypothesis. Which would mean that Kay was really here. As you put it, not a crazy hypothesis, but why? Did she come here to steal something? Maybe? There's all kind of stuff here. Because she's a great thief who steals the truth, I suppose. No, I think it's too early to jump to any conclusion. 50k? Wait, I just saw this. 50k? Holy. Wait, what? These are all case files from various murders. What? But why would they be in here? They should be safely under lock and key at the courthouse or prosecutor's office, which would suggest that somebody removed them without permission. Something very suspicious is going on here. We need to find out more. 50k. 50k for a mask? Oh my god, that's Captain Saipan. He's so popular overseas. Alright. Everyone loves dressing up like him. Kids, adults, you name it. I find the flower on his head a little excessive myself. Okay. Oh my god, do I have to check all the masks? Seriously? Fine. You love them too, right? I don't really know all that much about them, but sure. He's lying. He loves Steel Samurai. Right? Because I saw the Steel Samurai figure in your office, so I thought. I can't believe even Emma's seen it. You can't hide your weepness. Your weep side. 50k for each or for all? Oh my god. Even knowing it's for all is still like expensive as fuck, so in the end it's just bad. Alright. I'm just gonna click so that I know for sure I didn't miss anything in this section here. Okay. The student of stairs school, wow. It's about an elementary school where the students are all superheroes. Okay. Elementary school. Wait, he's intrigued by this show now? He's gonna watch it, really? Okay. Are we done this section here? No, it's not. It's not done. Okay, wait. Selection of masks, arrange. Oh, I'm too fast. I already proved there's something here, yeah. What's that? Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, finally. This statue. What is it? Not exactly. It's just something from a case I work on, a piece of evidence. I believe it's called Alfred statue. And there were two of them. One a real one and a fake. Whichever one is, it shouldn't be here of all places. An okay sound. I guess you have worked on a bunch of different... What's that sound? Okay. My eyes. Y'all think I'm about to let a bunch of dirty criminals go before I get the shoot thing again? We are not criminals. Yeah, sure. Eyes. Oh, wait, her name is Hot too. Oh my god. This girl again. Yeah, it's her. Play another one, it got bells on. She's from the lake, I remember. Why you are that low down dirty jerk prosecutor, Anja? Who are you calling low down dirty jerk? This is Lotta Hart. Photojournalist by trade, we have crossed paths on a few occasions, especially the one particular case. She's hard to forget. Even harder to get a word in edgewise with. Since I didn't leave the best impression on her, I mean, you were sus on being a killer, so we are here just to investigate. Sure you are, but if by investigate you mean pull the wool over Lotta's mouth white eye. Sorry, Mouse Ashworth. Sorry, Mr. Ashworth. I thought she might listen to me. Ashworth Wise. Oh my god, the punt. Why are you here? So what are you all doing snooping around fishy old place like this anyhow? I think it's us who should be asking you that. Me? I'm in for the truth. For the good of society, really, not for money. And for the little old me, of course. And what you might call photographer of for the people. Snapping here and there. Yeah, just leave you to it, then we can talk once you have gotten it out of your system later. Okay, so I guess I have to check everything first before talking to her. Sold? Is that money? House of banknotes. Just left out here for all to see. A little tasteless, wouldn't you say? No way, they are all $100 bill. There's a fortune right there. Lots of money. Some kind of deal? Time to get it! How many years will it take for you to make that much money, Mr. Ashworth? Please, Emma, I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Okay. It's one heck of a desk. I wonder who it belonged to. There are 4 male figures acting as the leg holding up table in the center is hideous, cringy. Alright. Gold desk? Maybe from Phoenix Wright case. There's a guy office bunch of golds, I remember. I can't remember who is it again. Probably that. Maybe I'm wrong. Trophies and walkie-talkie. Walkie-talkie, okay. Not talkie, sorry guys. Walkie-talkie. There are batteries in it too. Could be useful. Okay. Gonna mess with it, really? Okay, what about this? Wooden ice box. That's tap. Everyone here is tap. I'll mess with evidence. We can terrorize the elevator once we're done. You gotta terrorize that, really? Okay, wait. So, Q. Price tag, lots of money. Wow, it connects, thank God. We have seen items of old evidence marked with price tags, along with huge piles of cash. I think it's pretty clear that somebody has been running illicit trade in judicial goods. Shady deals on hidden 51st floor. That's big. It has to be, right? I think it might be, but we will need to investigate a little further yet. We need to find out more about what's going on here. If only there was an eyewitness we could interview. An eyewitness, huh? I wonder who. Why exactly are you here, Miss Hart? Me, I told you I'm in it for the truth, for the good of the society, for the little girl, only of course. For the people? If you won't tell me the real reason you are here, perhaps I can hazard a guess. Somebody was carrying out an illicit police evidence trafficking scheme here in the storeroom. So she's after a juicy story? Makes sense. How do you all figure it out? I guess it means I don't have to tippy-toe around it anymore now. One of my sources told me on the down low about an underground auction. What? So all the items here were sold to the highest bidder? Folks was slinging money around like it was going out of fashion. Had to come see for myself, of course. Get eyes on my subject, you know? Should have heard the tales my contact was telling. Taller than 2 trees, or so I thought at first. Now, it wasn't about to write up based on hearsay alone. So yesterday I snuck in, slung behind this here statue and settled in to wait. Bidding started late at night, so carried right on through the break o down. Sorry. Bidding started late at night and carried right on through to the break o dawn. Late night bidding? So the auction and the murder happened on the same night. Coincidence? The details in a secret storeroom talk about a story. Was there anything else on the sale apart from the items of evidence in this room? Sure. There was a regular old stuff too. Shady artworks from who knows where. That kind of thing. In what way are shady artworks regular? Exactly. But the evidence was the big draw for sure. Reckons they were selling them faster than the crooks could smuggle them out of cop and prosecutor shops. And I bet you got a picture of the whole thing right, Miss Hart. Well, you see the main event was down below. So I had to try to see what I could from up here. Having been up here since yesterday, I assume you witnessed the entire option from start to finish then. It was an underground affair, like I said, so the folks wasn't exactly giving much away. All them customers came down one at a time from up on the roof there. Through one mask, just as soon as they got down the ladder, and that ain't all. They had voice changer and do that on them. See the tiny ones stinker than the bug behind. So you couldn't see their real faces and you couldn't hear their real voices. Once they had their gear on, they went right on downstairs. And then came in the next one. When it came time to leave, they all done the same but in reverse. Up they come again, one by one. Mask back on the hook, up the ladder and away. Whoa, there's a serious operation. Mask, a selection of variants of masks kept on a rack. Each participant in auction wore one. Win through compromise. 11 altogether. I counted them when they came down the ladder. Participants entered the storeroom one by one on the roof. They also left one by one. Okay. 11. I didn't just hide behind the stupid statue the whole time, you know? You didn't. Then where were you? When I first got here, You know what? That ain't important right now. She's hiding something. Really again? They used that elevator to get down below. Once they are all down there, I snuck up and took a peek at what is going on. You mean the elevator remained in the room beneath? Now they send it back up, but there's a little picky hole if you want to know where to look. Elevator don't quite sit flush with the floor, you see? And if you bend down and squint just right, you can see the whole shebang. You catch the sight of who was in charge. Alright, sure, I guess I did. And half so good a story if you don't get a glimpse of the evil ringleader after all. I wonder who this ringleader is. I'll have to ask her some more. Ringleader. Who's the ringleader? You all should know, I came here to get me an exclusive. An exclusive ain't much dang good if you done spill the beans already. I see. So you don't actually know anything about them. You think that's why she won't give an answer? Makes sense, I guess. Couldn't see if it was a man or a woman, a kid or an old timer. Nothing. What were they wearing? Could you see that at least? Sure, white jacket, white glove, and magenta. White jacket, white glove, and magenta flower on the lapel. Damn, 3 things is what I remember. What's good description of the outfit if I don't get a clue who was wearing it? Mask, voice changer, the whole 9 yards. They were wearing one of the masks. Which one? Let me see. Yeah, this guy. Zervan? What kind of name is that? So you didn't get a glimpse of their face at all. So it's the victim. Yeah, the jacket on the victim. Here we go. Ringleader wore a white jacket, white glove, magenta flower, and a mouse. Age and gender could not be discerned. You know of somebody who was dressed like that. Maybe I should try showing the evidence to Miss Hart. Here we go. Can't read, guys. I can't read, but interesting case. Get it? He said the ringleader was wearing a white jacket, white gloves, and magenta flower, correct? Shut it. Then ask me why they were dressed up like that. Sorry. Don't ask me why they were dressed up like a peacock on parade day, but there was. Nice, here we go. Is this the outfit you saw? Holy smoke! It sure as heck it is! But wait. So the big choose is date. All we know is that she is the victim in the case we are investigating. Her name was Rosie Ringer. Did you know her? Nope. So the ringleader was a lady? They say it's the male jacket earlier. Did someone put the jacket on her? Or it is because of the auction, so she disguised herself, like, you know, not letting people to see she's a lady, you know what I mean? Wearing a male jacket, probably. Yeah, and that just slipper dang ill, throwing me off with a man jacket like that. Here we go. I hardly think she did it to fool you specifically, probably because of the auction. But setting that aside for now, what's important is that we have discovered something vital to the case. Namely that underground auction was chaired by none other than our victim. So somebody done a bump of the boss, huh? Then this is what was happening. When was that happening? Nothing? Nothing at all? You all just go about your business now. No offense, Miss Hart, but that made you sound like 5 times more suspicious. Suspicious my food, I told ya, it nothing. What? And you won't get nothing more out of me than that. Wait, so there is more. How many dang times am I gonna tell you? And nothing, okay? I ain't saying anything either. Pretty please tell me. I'll tell you this, okay? I'm a journalist, okay? Wait, what if I examine some fingerprints for you? Pro bono? Pro bono? What kind of cock mommy thank you is that? I did sooner get a tooth flu. You want intel? You go take up yourself, just like I had to. Oh, she will. I'll handle this from here, Emma. Oh my god, Aura. She won't talk, Mr. Ashworth. Oh, she will talk, yeah, she will. There's a certain technique I find useful when dealing with difficult customers such as her. She may not give up the information voluntarily, but that doesn't mean she can't be persuaded to. Alright, here we go. Mind chess game. Let's go. She's very quick-tempered. She will try to cut the conversation date wherever possible. I don't have much time to think, so I need to be swift and decisive. Oh shit, decisive, whatever. Safe. Okay. Miss Hart is definitely hiding something from me. Discover what that something is. Let's discover that. Tell me what you know. Don't you dare leave anything out. Go jump in the creek, you big bully. Why should I tell you anything? Got nothing to do with me, no boat. I don't have a clue, okay. Second then. Calm down and talk. She's a very young reporter. Wait. A reporter with a particular turn of phrase, similar to your own, in fact. Oh yeah, she spoke like me, huh? Guess that could be someone I know. Apprentice. Tabby Lloyd. And if I had to close my eyes, I could have believed I was listening to you. She told me about somebody called the Chief. She was talking about you, wasn't she? Oh, so you met Tabby, huh? Ain't that something? You're too easy. Where did you all bump into? She's a great kid, reckon. Uh oh. Wait, safe. Wait. Oh no, you don't. You ain't getting on my good side, bringing her into this, you sneaky snake. Oh, you nearly had me too. Interesting. Talking about Miss Lloyd seemed to have made her lower her guard a little. I think I can use that to our advantage. Here we go. Deploy my clue. I know your apprentice. I know her pretty well, in fact. Well, guess it does seem kind of cool of me to say that if you know her pretty good. Wouldn't want the poor kid thinking I don't give a rat's behind. Then you tell us what you know. See? It's like this. Got me a oh, wait, I'm thinking. Dang it, Lotta, you can't let him bamboozle. Yeah, that easy. Oh, is that about skirt? Forget it. It was nothing. How embarrassing. A professional journalist and making a careless slip of tongue. You have a scoop, don't you? Now tell me what it is. A big one. I can't just go babbling about it to you. I got bills to pay. She's hiding something very important? Okay. Details of this scoop. Well, it's easier than I thought, the first one. She's quick to anger, but she's also quick to let key information slip. Now that we know that, the rest shouldn't be too hard. Really, shouldn't be too hard. Scoop related to option. You know what? I clean forget. Wait, save. Save, not loot. Save. Wrong. Don't click loot. When you try to infiltrate an underground auction, it only stands to reason that you observe something. Otherwise, what would you have to write about? I don't know what to tell ya. I didn't hear nothing. Wrong? I didn't see the choice. Swift and decisive. You hear a sound of something. Something happened during the auction. Something that made a noise of some kind. This could be a clue. The big scoop involves something criminal in nature, doesn't it? Might be did, might be didn't. Which one is it? You did exact same thing, genius. True. Wait, okay. Time is not enough, so I couldn't read everything. Alright, here we go. You heard something, then the second one. Something happened. Okay. Incident. See? So I guess it's beat my time for that. I thought when she's angry, we don't talk. I guess it's this. Bite my time or whatever. No? Rock? Three options wrong. All three options are wrong though. So, first one. Oh wait, it's eh? It was right from the start, and I thought I got it wrong. Yoshi was angry. What the fuck? It's so funny. Murder? I know nothing about murder. Alright. Game trying to trick. Yeah, I was like, what? I got wrong. She got angry. She's like, hey, you snuck in to hear yourself too. Hello? I was like, okay, I got you wrong. What the fuck? I'm gonna deploy my clue. But you heard something, no? I was like, okay, she's not gonna give up with that. It's true. I wound up smack dab in the middle of the murder scene, but only by accident. And that's all you're getting out of me. Won't be no scoop left otherwise. The murder Miss Heart's witness. It must be the same murder we ourselves have been investigating. Yeah, probably her head got knocked. Sorry, wait. She died from stabbing first, then only she fell off and knocked her head. So, right, that should prove to be a very valuable piece of information in this. Perhaps she was here when the stabbing happened, confirming the credibility of her claim. Here we go. Last one. Have her on the back foot now. Time to finish this or get finished. Which one? Tell me more about the incident. No clue? Yeah. Don't have a clue as well. Damn, third one. Yeah, when she's angry, then you bite my time. Alright, motto, important clue. Then the first one. Let me save so I don't have to click all three choices to check again. Alright, save. Really, accuracy and honesty is what necessary when reporting on a story. Is your motto or no? Well, see. There was a murder and I was there. I can't even prove it. Grumble. To use it maximum effect and to deploy my clue. Oh, finally. Proof sound enough to form a basis of story you are hoping to sell, yes. I've done snap me a photo. Happy now? You better be. And that's checkmate. Photo? Where is it? Give me. It happened, so can't believe it happened. Well, it happened, so it's time to tell us everything. Holy sassy. I saw the whole thing, watched that auction from start to finish. You just say you didn't saw it. But didn't you just watch it, right? You took picture too. Yeah, about that. So like I say, I was spying the whole thing right from the get-go. They was all shouting out beats and somebody win or something, and then BAM! Down comes the hammer. Head on upstairs and pay, shout the old ringleader. And the whole thing starts over again. Anyhow, soon that happened, I had to think quick. That's when I ran back to the statue and hid. And who was that? Eventually appeared. Didn't see nothing, but I heard something that made me pretty sure it was whoever plays the winning beat. The sweet sound of cold harsh cash. I'm not sure I have any idea what it sounds like. The sound of someone counting the bills, perhaps. Anyhow, the deal was you settle your bills up here. I heard two people yappering for a little while. Wait, two people came up on the elevator? Your best charm, I guess, is... The other one was our friend's ringleader. Our friend, the ringleader? Anyway, yabba, it goes on a little while, and it screamed. That shocked me up pretty good, so I hunkered down in my hiding place and tried to stay out of sight. You didn't see the moment of the murder? No, but I heard it real good. You didn't try to help whoever was being attacked. Is you stupid? You can't do that. Everyone is here. Quit trying to be funny, girly. It doesn't suit you none. Yeah, I'm just a dainty little journalist. Dainty. Anyhow. Then there was a bunch of rustling sound. Right about when that happened, I got a feeling pretty bad about what I did done. I didn't remember to get out my camera and snap even a single picture. Scuba that dropped right in my lap and I missed it. Somebody ought to tan my height. Whatever, yeah. You didn't snoop any picture, really? I was thinking, gotta get the shot this time, and so I grabbed one real quick from the shadow there. Could we see this photograph? What the fuck? That's the Raincoat, the one who attacked Kay. So Kay's Raincoat assailant also attacked the victims here in the storeroom. He saw her hand is with blood, no? That's right. Then proceeded up to the roof where the assault Kay. There's only one person in the picture. Where is the victim? But I wonder the same thing. Had two people, but There was only one person. Sorry, I heard 2 people, but there was only one in the shot. I got it. I didn't see nobody nowhere else in the room neither. But it's the killer, alright. At least way, I'm pretty sure it is. So are we saying the victim disappeared? How do you know it was the killer just by looking? Because they are literally red-handed with blood. How else would that get there, huh? And the auction just carried on after that. Should it? They just went right along with nothing, like nothing had happened. Rich folks are crazier than hawks of hawks or frogs. I will never understand how they think. Funny. I find journalists a struggle to understand as well. Alright, Miss Hart's statement. Ringleader and an auction attendee came out on the elevator. A scream was heard not long after. Hmm. 11 attendees altogether. All were wearing masks. Auction continued even after the murder occurred. Yes, alright, nice. Very important information. Okay, save. What do we have? Ask me anything. No. Sorry. Back. Does that connect? I don't think so, but wait, it connects. Funny. If the storeroom was the actual scene of the crime, then you'd expect the body to have been up here at some point as well. Oh, well, yeah. Wait, is she gonna spray and see if there's blood on floor? Or floor, yeah. It got clean and shit. But think back what Miss Hart told us about how the customer left the auction, do you remember? Of course, they came up from downstairs back through the storeroom and exactly the killer would have had to hide the body in order to avoid its discovery. The question is, where did he hide it? Probably here? This box right here, is that it? It's broken, no? Emma, if you would mind, put your skill to work for me now. Okay, here we go. Crawl in this box. Blood residue. The person in the red wrinkle was about to climb it and make their escape, which means there's a high chance of positive results. Here we go. Spray. Okay, here we go. Spray. Oh. Blood tracers, give it a try. Here. Yes. It's so sus. Come on. Look at this. It's like open answer. Mr. Ashworth, blood! Oh, but how could it gotten there? I wonder. Maybe somebody put something with blood on it in there? There's still places we haven't tested yet. Let's see what else we can find. Probably the mannequin, this one. No, this one. There's no blood there. Oh, really? Not the mannequin? Really? Here? Negative. There's more. This suitcase. Suitcase. Really? Mask hanger. Mask hanger is negative. Yeah. Table. No way. Or maybe this. What? Money. Well, fuck me then. Yo, you guys have to move, yeah? Maybe the elevator. Oh, okay. So it's just the box and the elevator. Because they move the body. What the f- Oh. You got a positive. But how come? Probably because this is where the murder was actually committed, I did say. Oh. Looks like some of it dripped through the floor below too. Below? Under here? I think that's all the blood there is to be found. Alright, that concludes the investigation. There you go. I thought we need to go down. Blood in the cloth box can only be mean one thing. That is where there is where the body was hidden. I'm certain of it. Okay, can't read that, bro. I wonder who won the box in the auction. I haven't the foggiest. What? Still, it's very helpful discovery. You mean you have no idea? I haven't the foggiest? What does that even mean? Now you just hold your horses here. There's no way the body could have been in there. What do you mean? I took a look at the box when I first got here. Looked to be just about the perfect size for a little hide and go seek if need a rouse. I can't read, guys. It's been 3 hours. A rouse. And maybe it would have been. If I could open it. Okay, she want to hide in there, but it was wrapped in chains and locked up tight. I ain't no escapologist. The murder happened just a little after I scooped it out. So can't nobody have put nobody in there. Wrapped in chains and locked up tight, you say? That's odd, because it doesn't look to be wrapped in chains any longer. Huh. Well, slapped my head and called me silly. Could have sworn it was too. Box in which the killer hid the body. Traces of blood detected inside. I think we have examined all we can. When they do those two getting along so well, are you jealous? Your big bro position is gone, is that it? It's kind of cramped. Hello? Oh, that's why there's pool of blood on the floor here. Whoa. Mr. Ashworth. This room. This is the auction room? No, this is the committee chamber. arrest her right now, cave riding, but she's... Alright. So that's why there's pool of blood here, because it got dripped down. Let's see. I meant to... you have to excuse me. I meant to hit a certain cowardly ex-prosecutor. You weren't aiming for him. You were aiming straight at me. Something keeps getting in my way. Something. Right there, Francisca. So what are you doing here, Mr. Ex-prosecutor? I still believe Kay is to be innocent. And we're supposed to care what you believe. You no longer have the right to an opinion. I'm Francisca Wonkama, and I have no intention of stopping here and now. But you choose to stop by giving up your badge, and so our game has already come to an end. My badge was an obstacle to proceeding along the road I have chosen. I haven't stopped. I simply cleared the way ahead. And now I'm free to follow that road all the way to the truth. So don't you think for a second that my conviction has changed? I'm every bit as dedicated as I ever has, however, yeah. You seem to think you know what lies at the end of this road of truth. In that case, I demand you to show me. I'll explain my current theory first. And if your road fails to lead anywhere, my whip will happily guide it. She's salty right now, your girlfriend. Damn, Ashworth! You have both boyfriend and girlfriend to care for. Holy shit! Okay, I'll stop here for today, guys. I mean, it's a long progress, no? Okay, let's see. We are at middle Francisca current theory. Is middle part of the chapter not bad? Yeah. Right, guys. Nice progress. A lot of plot twists. I'll continue this next time, but I'm not sure when. Because Chinese New Year is Monday, guys. Chinese New Year. Start from Monday night. So we'll see. Nice case, a lot happened, yeah. Oscar, let me know. Tomorrow, see if I'm gonna continue this or Divinity 2. Last day of streaming will be Sunday, before 3 days break for Chinese New Year. Oscar. But yeah, tomorrow I will tell you guys my plan, yeah. I mean, I suppose I have a nice dream, have a dream. Kiss you goodbye, kiss you good night, bye bye, wink wink. Thank you again for joining the stream. Good night, good night. That's me. Scale. Good night, bye bye.